There she is. There's Eleanor.
All right, if you're looking at this old car right here, you're probably thinking that it doesn't run. Well, you'd be right. It doesn't run, but it looks good sitting here. This is one of the cars we picked up today, and I figured I'd go ahead and show you us unloading it from the truck. We're going ahead, we're going to put these Eleanor wheels on there, and we're going to do a little walk around, check it out, and hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to find who actually owned this car before it caught fire. So, let's go ahead right along, check out the video, because we're going to wrap this thing up and check it out a little closer. Okay, we used my brother's Mahindra and the case just to be able to get it up off the ground. He's gonna back out from under it. We're gonna let this baby fall. So now the fun part's gonna be getting it down. Somehow. Well, I think it'll buff out. Yeah. Yeah, it'll buff out. Okay, we got her unloaded over here. So what I do know about the car, it does got disc brakes on the front, flow masters, things like that. This car did have a spare tire and stuff in the trunk. It does have some good brackets here. It had an overhead console. And looking at it in here, got a 351 Cleveland. It's burnt the rockers off. It's even burnt the bell housing in the back. So we know underneath that it had flow masters under it. We know it had, I ain't zooming in real good, but we know we had aluminum rockers, 351 Cleveland. That's about all we know. I'd like to know, if anybody knows, who owned this car when it caught fire. Okay, this car right here came out of Spokane, Washington. They, of course, delivered it today. Don't know nothing about it other than basically what we see here. Burnt. It had the Eleanor wheels on it. We do know that. And the VIN number's 835. It's the last 3 digits. So if anybody has any info on this car, it'd be nice to see what it looked like. Get a few pictures of it just to put on the content and get a little backstory on it. But we bought it, we brought it in. I'm gonna stick some wheels on it, and I'm gonna pull this engine right here out of it. We're gonna tear into it and see exactly how burnt she looks inside too. Well, we know that it had Eleanor wheels on it, so we're gonna put some Eleanor wheels back on it. Okay, I found the right socket to go on the lug nuts, so we're gonna go ahead and zip them off. See if another Eleanor wheel will go on it. Okay, so we got one on there. Now let's go ahead and put the other side on. Now for this side. All right, we got that one on there. Fender's a little pushed in, so I'm gonna have to pull that out. Baby. Now, in the front, we got her sitting low. We like her low and slow. So now it's time to pull that rear end down in the back so we can block it up and put some wheels on the back. Okay, I've got her blocked up in the front, blocked up in the rear. So I got them Eleanor wheels on there. Of course, I was able to pull everything up to the point where you can actually see that it is a fastback car. But there are some good pieces in here. These pieces right here, those, these pieces right here for the seat to lock for the fold down seat. And there's one on the other side. There's also the latch right here for the trap door. And I've already been messing with the fold down seat, moving it up and down. Still got a little bit of carpet in here. It already had the Eleanor wheels on there. That was the spinners. It's got high back buckets. I'm not sure if those are the TMI or if those are like the 69 style. I'm not sure. But it had the overhead console. It went overhead. So I've got that bracket there I can straighten out and use. And one on the back. This must have been for the air box. Glove box door is still good. I checked it. So I got a good glove box door. And I've looked underneath the car. This car is completely solid. There's not any, of course you see the rust that's on there now, of course. But the car is completely solid. There's no rusted out spots anywhere under the car. And we can look up under there and see it. Of course, all you got surface rust. Rails, everything like that is good. Got some flow masters. This baby got hot. You could see what type of valve covers it had on it. It had those ones with little lines in it. But yeah, I would greatly appreciate if anyone knows the story on this to let me know, because I would love to get in touch with the person that had this car when it caught fire. Now we can get a look underneath it. Some people shackle them up, I block them up. Some of you may look at it and think that this car isn't fixable. Well, it is. And if you've seen my channel before, you know we built a car from starting with nothing. So if you can create a car, one of these, starting with nothing at all new parts, it's no issue to cut the quarters off, cut the top off, pull the firewall, make sure the firewall is straight. Frame rails are good and solid. Just make sure all of them are straightened out. and then just completely rebuild this car. It's not that big of a deal. So go ahead, check out some of the videos and playlists on the channel, and I hope you become a subscriber of the 1194 video family. Well, it's time for me to go ahead and crank this thing up and leave. I learned this from the Dukes of Hazzard. Of course, they were using a Charger, and it's very charged, so it fits.